Agrosuede, and welcome everybody to Agrosuede Backyard Garden with me, Mitchell Jr. Suede. Before I continue, I'd just like to thank everybody who have liked Agrosuede Backyard Garden page, subscribed to our YouTube channel, and who have shared both the page and the channel. Also, I want to thank you for those of you who are interacting and commenting and asking questions. Thank you very much. Now, in today's video feature, I'm going to plant something I've done for the first time, which is planting beets. Now, some of the things you need to know when you're transplanting your beets is that most time if you buy the beets in tray, they might be separated, but those I bought, they were all clustered up together. So I'll show you how I separated the beets in such a way that I don't damage them, and instead of just taking out or thinning out the smaller ones, I transplanted everything. Now, what you'll need in terms of soil, you need a nice loose soil. You need sort of a sandy, loamy soil mixed with compost material, a soil that you can just put your hand through it and lift it up. No stones, because whenever you're growing beets or carrots which is on the ground, you don't want it to grow deformed against a stone or a pebble or something in the soil. So your soil needs to be very much free from stone or any object that might hinder the development. I transplanted my beets about 3 inches apart. Now, most people have different ways of transplanting or planting beets. Some people they grow all together in a cluster. Some people they really thin it out and they only transplant the big ones. But me, no, I do not throw away nothing. I transplanted every single one of them, and they are at least 3 inches apart. You need to ensure that your beets, wherever you're planting it, it's a nice sunny area and that the soil is able to retain moisture very well. Not waterlogged, but very well. And you can wet it daily, or you can decide according to the type of soil you have and how well it is in retaining water or draining water. Whenever you're transplanting your beet, ensure that the leafy part stays above ground. From the first set of leaf you see on your beet seedling, ensure from the leaf to go down it's under the ground, because it's between the roots. When you're transplanting, it's between the roots and the first set of leaf. That's where the beetroot itself will start to develop. So ensure that you plant that part below ground, so the leaf, first set of leaf should be literally touching the ground. One of the things you do not want to do is to transplant your beets in nitrogen saturated soil, or after you plant some leguminous crop and then go and transplant beets. Never do that. You do not need a nitrogen saturated soil, because where the focus needs to be is on the roots and not on leafy growth. However, if your beets have a lot of leaf, you can also consume the leaf, so don't worry about that part. So thank you very much for liking Agrosuede Backyard Garden page. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I want to encourage you to share. And remember, a backyard garden in some way will keep the doctors away. And Agrosuede is out.